Thought, past tense of think. The act of thinking about or considering something, an idea or opinion, or the set of ideas about a particular subject. Peace, freedom from war and violence, especially when people live and work together happily without disagreements. It means peace. Seen, to be judged. Travel, to make a journey, usually over a long distance. Harsh, unpleasant, unkind, cruel. Cease, cease, to stop something. Troubles, problems or difficulties. Fear, an unpleasant emotion or thought that you have when you are frightened or worried about. Generally, small children are afraid of night because it is associated with darkness. Often, their fear is unknowingly created by the elders of the family with the scary stories they tell the children. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Little one, the earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. The poet thus addresses one such little child not to be afraid of the dark and explains why it is important for the night to come after day. The poet says that it is important for the sun to go down after the whole day so that the earth can take rest during the night and everyone can sleep peacefully. The poet explains that how the sun can be harsh by shining too strongly upon the earth. The moonlight, the moonlight never is very harsh. The light of the moon is always calm and soothing, neither too bright nor too strong, relaxing our mood and giving us a break after the day's toil. The poet thus addresses one such little child not to be afraid of the dark and explains why it is important for the night to come after day. The poet says that it is important for the sun to go down after the whole day so that the earth can take rest during the night and everyone can sleep peacefully. The poet explains that how the sun can be harsh by shining too strongly upon the earth. Be friends with the night. There is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seem that our travels won't cease. But at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Written by the poet Ruskin Bond. Yes, unlike the daytime that bound us with the troubled thoughts and worries, the night is peaceful and calm, as at night we can take relief from the daily work and let our thoughts travel far and near in our dreams and just be happy. Thus, there is nothing to be afraid of the dark, as night is friendlier. Night is friendlier. What is the poem about? The poem is about the fear of darkness and how to overcome that fear. What happens when the day is over? When the day is over, the moon and the stars shine in the night. What does the earth do when the day is over? The earth rests when the day is over. What does the poet want us to do at night? The poet wants us to be friends at night. Yes, the poet wants us to be friends with night. Let's see whether these sentences are true or false. The poet tells the child to be afraid when it is dark. False. The poet says that stars will always shine at night. True. The poet tells the child to think of friends after it is dark. True. Word building. Moon plus light, moonlight. Break plus fast, breakfast. Good plus night, good night. Day plus break, daybreak. Water plus fall, waterfall. Rain plus bow, rainbow. Find a word in the poem which is the opposite of war, peace. Enemies, friends. Gentle, harsh. Light, dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Day. Why? Start. Yes, of course. Cease. I am afraid of the dark because I can't see anything when it is dark. What do you do when it is dark? I get scared when it is dark. Yes, I call my mother, father when it is dark. What is the word that starts with T, rhymes with cease, and means to playfully make fun of? It's a 5-letter word. Tease. T-E-A-S-E. Tease. sees. What is the word that starts with C, rhymes with near and fear, and means easy to see, hear, and understand? It's the word that starts with C. Clear, C-L-E-A-R, clear. Imagine life without the sun. Yes, life without the sun will be difficult. Survival of life will become very difficult on this earth. What are the things that may happen if there is no sunlight? Following things may happen when there is no sunlight. Climate will become cold. Moonlight and stars will continue to shine. Those who are afraid of darkness will become frightened forever. In the absence of sunlight, electrical light will become necessary for everyone, and there will be more consumption of electricity, and which may lead to scarcity also. Read the given examples carefully and understand the homophones. What are homophones? One of two or more words pronounced alike but different in meaning or derivation of spellings are known as homophones. Example: TO2, TOO2, TWO2. Flour, flour. To bake a flower-shaped cake, you will need some flour. Four. I purchased 4 new pens for my brother. Here. I wanted to sit here so that I could hear the singer singing songs. Hour. We have 1 hour before our appointment with the doctor. Pour. I pour water in the bowls to the birds every day. I am poor because I do not have enough money. Right. There is no right way to write a great book. See. I like to walk by the seaside and see the sea. Sun. My son is 23 years old. He likes to spend time outside in the sun. Steal. Cat steals milk from the cup made of steel. Tail. My cat has a black tail. I like to read fairy tales. Weather. I don't know whether to conduct sports today because the weather looks cool today. Now complete the following sentences choosing the right word. The sum was 2, TOO2, difficult for the class to solve. Only 2, TWO2, students could do it. There was only one boy who won, W-O-N, won the prize. Son or son. Ramu's son, S-O-N, son, loved to play in the sun, S-U-N, sun. Let's recite the poem once. Do not be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Little one, the earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Be friends with the night. There is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seem that our travels won't cease. But at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Written by the poet Ruskin Bond.